Good morning, everyone. I'm Paul J from Crypto Traders Arena. You are watching daily crypto plan live stream. Well, today it's Friday, April 19. It's a big day for crypto, or at least for Bitcoin. You can see we have 15 hours until Bitcoin halvening. My personal opinion is that, well, yeah, okay, we have 15 hours, but it's a process. You'll see the sentiment changing in time after the halvening. Yeah, you'll get half of the reward to mine one Bitcoin. That doesn't mean in 15 hours everything will change. Well, not quite, but slowly, yeah, people will have to understand that to mine a Bitcoin, you'll get a less reward and the price has to go up. That's my thinking about Bitcoin. Well, good morning, Yopunk. Good morning, Stefan. Good morning, Hania. Well, let's start with Bitcoin. I think that's our main focus today. So, on Bitcoin, I have 4-hour chart. I don't think we need to go on lower time frame. I don't think it's the case. I think it's still weak. I said in the morning on Discord, yeah, we are still in this range, we are still above 60k, but look at these bounces. Hopefully we still have a chance to go sideways and then push up. But for the moment we are still in the same kind of environment. Lower highs, lower lows. We discussed yesterday, maybe we can change and make a higher high, but no. For the moment, you can see we are fighting at 78.6 long reload zone. It's weak, and if Bitcoin is weak, I don't think it's any point to talk about something else. Altcoins, 90%, 95% of them, they are even weaker. Ethereum is trying to bounce, become stronger, but let's see. Let Ethereum prove us that it's stronger. For the moment, well, we don't have that confidence. Morning, Noure. So, for the moment, we are in the same situation like yesterday. Not too many things, actually a couple of days now. Just playing around here at 78.6 long reload zone. Indicators, well, we have some bullish divergence on RSI. You can see RSI is fighting with the 50 line. We have something on MACD. Okay, we have a bullish confirmed divergence. We are trying to confirm a bullish divergence on 4-hour chart, even on OBV. If OBV will confirm this level and will form a bullish divergence, then we can think about ranging and then pushing for a bounce in the short reload zone. Now, it's a sign. I like the fact that OBV is trying to push higher. If we'll get a nice W, a smaller one, that will be better because we need a 2-to-1 at least until the short reload zone. If we get a big one, well, and I'll get a 1-to-1 until this short reload zone, well, will not help me too much because for a valid setup I need at least a 2-to-1. At this point in time, nothing to do, nothing else than scalping. I scalped yesterday, I was scalping in the morning. Let's see what will happen, but I don't see other opportunities. The biggest opportunity is to protect your capital in this environment, especially if you are a beginner. If you have a lot of experience, okay, you can play with low risk. Well, that's Bitcoin on 4-hour chart, and I don't think it's too much to talk about. Let's see what will happen here. Ethereum, 4-hour chart, same kind of thinking. You can see even on 4-hour chart we have lower highs, lower lows. Is trying to do last dump. You can see Ethereum was a bit slightly stronger, didn't made a new low here. So could be something, but it's too early for us to tell something. And you can see we don't have the bullish divergence confirmed on RSI yet. Well, kind of on MACD, and similar situation on OBV. You can see it's a potential one, but we need OBV to close above this level for a bullish divergence. And keep in mind that this week is higher, is not even a bullish divergence here. Okay, so Ethereum, same kind of idea. I'll zoom out on daily, maybe we can see even better. And as we discussed, the next stop is somewhere in $2,500. That's the next area where we should expect a double bounce or something. If this level will if we lose 3,000, then to $500 lower, it's a better level to watch. Okay, that's Ethereum. Not too many things to say about it. Bitcoin dominance. Well, we are in the same place like yesterday, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and so on. Yeah, we did a breakout from the range. We accepted above the range, and we are consolidating that move. Could be a fake out. Well, I'm hoping for a fake out. That will be good for altcoins. But for the moment, we are holding this level. This resistance, now it's support. So until I'll see something changing, or until I'll see a clear EM, nothing I can do. I'm not hunting too aggressively on altcoins. I'm not even posting swing trades for VIP people. Why? Because I don't see opportunities. If I don't see, I prefer to wait on the sidelines and protect capital for better chances to have a winning trade. So that's Bitcoin dominance. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Well, not too many things changed on daily, not even on 4-hour chart, if we'll go on 4-hour chart. But you can see, it's still possible to touch at least 61.8. And then we'll reassess. Bullish, probably the other side of this trend line. 4-hour chart. Well, we tried a little bit, but you can see we formed another EM here. So for the moment, I don't see anything special. Well, guys, post the requests in the chat and the YouTube chat, and I'll gladly answer you. Just I need the ticker and I need the time frame you want me to take a look. Okay. Let's see what we have on DXY. Next one. Well, DXY is in the same place like yesterday. Yeah. Well, we just played around a bit lower, but at the same level. Daily, well, daily you can see we are still just a bit above 78.6 short 3 low zone. In my view, we completed AB equals CD. We can range, or we can M out and go back down, or we can do another AB equals D to the upside if will be the case. We have some resistance here at 107. Too many people are bullish. Well, DXY will go up. Well, maybe yes, maybe no. Let's see. I still consider it a range. If we'll accept and close above 107, okay, maybe we'll have a chance. For the moment, no. Well, Bitcoin dominance on weekly chart. I know it's boring, it's ugly, but someone needs to keep an eye on a weekly chart. Well, it's a bit too much drawings here, but we can understand what is happening here. Yeah. Not too many things changed from yesterday. We are still a bit above this level, 60 level. We confirm this 3-bar fractal, and in my view, it's a valid breakdown on at least confirm that 3-bar fractal. We are in the range. Hopefully we'll stay in the range. If we lose 60k, you know the drill. 52 and then lower. And nothing else to say about weekly. We are looking every day just to keep the perspective. Total 2, same ugly situation. You can see we rejected from 61.8, M'd out, kind of ugly M, and we are breaking down. The next support level, it's at 800 billion. That's simple. And you can see we have 61.8 here. Not too many things to say. We'll go straight down? Probably not. Well, that was the overview. Not too many things to say different from yesterday. Well, let's see what we have on Bitcoin. Well, yesterday in the hand of Midas, I even posted in the chat that I see an M on 15-minute chart. Well, I took that trade. I made a nice profit. I had this shark in the market, and you can see, took my stop loss. Just hit my stop loss in reverse. And now I tried the scalp here. As you can see here, is done. Yeah, the trade is done. I was stopped out, and I will reassess and see what I can do later. I'm keeping a 5-minute chart only for Bitcoin and sometimes for Ethereum. But in the rest, I'll stay on 1 hour, 4 hour chart. I don't see opportunities for scalping in other charts. So you can see one win, almost 5 to 1, one loss, two losses. So I lost 2R and I made 4.5. Let's call it that way. I'm still profitable, even if my win rate on this part is only 33%. Because I have a nice risk to reward, I'm still profitable. Okay, now let's see Ethereum. Well, at least now we have a short reload zone if you are thinking. You can see this big M and you can see the breakdown. We have the retest. I don't see an M in the short reload zone, so I'm not touching this one until I'll see a clear setup. Yeah, okay. It's a bearish retest until we'll break the highs, but give me something here. If you want to take the 78.6 and stop loss all the way up here, okay, it's up to you. Why I'm not doing that? Because I'm not allowed to short altcoins. I'll short Bitcoin only. Well, now let's zoom out on a higher time frame. I think 4-hour chart is better. Now let's take a quick look and let's see what we have on altcoins. We still have this list. Solana, well, it's trying to do something here. You can see it's trying to do something here, a W. We have something else on, well, some bullish divergence, some indicator trying to confirm the same price action. It's a nice window of opportunity here. Well, kind of. If we'll take something like this, well, let's assume that this was the top. And let's assume this is the bottom. And let's assume this is the 61.8. And if I'll take the W, for example, if I'll take this W and I'll put my stop loss here, well, you can see almost 2 to 1, almost. Well, should be a bit in the short reload zone. Acceptable kind of idea, because when I'll pass this level, I could think about moving my stop loss at scratch or closing 50% of the trade at 1 to 1. I'll make a scratch trade. I cannot lose money from that point. So yeah, could be an idea. I'll take the breakout. No, I'll wait for a breakout and a retest, and then I will reassess if it's the case to take the trade. Just my 2 cents. BNB, well, stable coin and nothing we can do. Doge, same kind of idea. We have a good location, but nothing else. I don't see anything else. Fed, give me a clear W the other side of the trend line. We had a small one overnight, but you can see we broke the low. We need another one. Matic, nice location and only that. Dimension going sideways, that's good. We need more sideways movement on new coins. Alt at 78.6. If you consider this low, I don't see a setup here, not yet. Pixel going sideways, that's good. Manta going sideways, nothing. So for the moment, well, this one looks a bit more interesting. You can see I don't like this tail to the downside. I hate that. But in the same time, you have to acknowledge this nice W just at 78.6. You have to see it. Nice W on 4-hour chart. So will work. Well, choose the strongest one and take only 1 or 2 shots, because everything is correlated in crypto. So if you take one idea on 4-hour chart to the long side, don't think if you'll take another one, you have 2 trades. You have honestly only 1. Well, I think something like that. Well, even a 3 to 1 will be okay here. If we'll draw a short reload zone, this will be below 61.8, a lot lower, maybe even a 50%. Let's just do it's not hard to draw a short reload zone. And you can see 61.8 is here, and 38.2. Well, 50% I think is the best. But it's acceptable to hunt a 3 to 1. Yeah, it's a reasonable risk to reward in this case. Thinking range here, just thinking this level, we are at 78.6, and I think I draw the level from the bottom. Yeah, some support here, good one. I could see a bounce. So if you want to take a trade, well guys, I'll not say take this trade. in a public video. You have to understand that. I'm not a financial advisor. I will take the trade. It's up to you what you do with your own money. I could point out a direction. I could point out a setup I see in the market. But I will not tell you, well, take this trade, don't take this trade. So, the rest is up to you. Let's see some indicators because the location, everything was nice. Well, they are confirming the price action. I don't see bullish divergence, too many of them, but so if you want to take something, well, this one looks a bit stronger than the rest. Jupiter, let's see what we have. Same kind of thinking, even a bit stronger here. Ugly week, ugly. But same kind of situation. I will not redo the entire process, but you can see the W here, breakout, retest, deep retest, but okay. And now it's pushing higher. You can even hunt with Holy Grail here on 5-50 minute chart. Aevo, well, nothing yet. Land, no. Joe is going sideways. And people, actually, Bochan talked about Joe in the Hand of Midas yesterday. Higher time frame, different time frame, but same kind of thinking. Yeah, let's put weekly and you'll see why. Well, we have a damn good location here. We are in the long reload zone, in the middle of the long reload zone. We can start dollar cost averaging here. Yeah. We can go lower. Yeah, but that's why we are using dollar cost averaging. We can even hit 88.6. Yeah, but we are trying to catch a bottom here. So I think hitting some levels here, putting some limit orders or dollar cost averaging here, it's a really nice solution. The lower the better. So when you are starting to dollar cost average, you don't want the price to go up. You want the price to go down so you can accumulate lower and lower. That's Joe. Let's go back on 4-hour chart. I just remembered about that one from Hand of Midas. Here, well, nothing. Dollar cost averaging on higher time frame, it's good enough for us. The lower the better. So when I see people upset that this one is going down, why you're upset? I don't get it. You are trying to get lower prices. You want to do until the top 100x, but you don't want to buy cheap. You want to buy high. Well, how do you think some altcoins did 100x, 200x, 300x? From the without dropping? No. Look at Cardano, for example, last cycle. Got to 3 cents and hit $3 and something. And even better. Was just an example. Okay, we have this one. Not too many things to say. We discussed yesterday about daily charts. Some altcoins I selected here. But same idea like yesterday. All of them. Yeah, same idea. This one bounced a little bit, but not the best location. So I don't touch this one. And the rest of them, they have the location, but they didn't do anything from yesterday. As you can see, we are in the same place. You can go on lower time frame to look at them. Maybe you can find a setup, but for me, nothing yet. Okay, that's about it from this part. This plan, it's almost ready, and probably in 1 or 2 weeks will be posted for premium and VIP guys. It's something not similar, kind of similar with what we have for free. New coins and a different approach will be ready in max 2 weeks, I hope, for premium members. You can consider it a challenge, you can consider it I don't know, a plan, but it's actually both of them. Yeah, it's a challenge to make a really nice profit, starting with $3,000, respecting the risk management, low risk, high reward. Yeah, on new coins from Binance. That's the idea. You can call it, well, it's a plan, it's whatever you want to call it, but it's the last chance to buy cheap altcoins. That's how I thought about it. Okay. Bitcoin halvening come down, you can see 15 hours. Well, I will tell you again, we can get some volatility in the halvening, but that doesn't mean exactly 1 hour after the halvening the price will double. No. A lot of people, well, no, the halvening is already in the price. Well, not quite. it's kind of a buy the rumor, sell the news. But when the reality will kick in and people will see that they get less reward for mining a block, then Bitcoin will have to get more expensive. It's that simple. Okay, that was it from my part. If you have questions, please ask them in the chat. I don't see anything. Stefan, everything is nice and clean with the live stream? So, I'll stay on Bitcoin today. That's my main focus. Today I'll stay here and I'll try to scalp on lower time frame. 5-50 minute chart I think is the best. Yeah. You can see we did an SFU here even now, and if will be indeed an SFU, okay, we can play around with something, but in the same time, just look at this one, up and down, no W's, no M's, just up and down, ugly price action. If you are not sharp enough, don't touch this one. Just don't touch it, because some people will feel some FOMO. I missed this trade, I have to recover on the other one. Well, no, if you miss the trade, just look at your portfolio, it's the same, exactly the same. So stay out. The break-even trade is the second best. So that's the idea. Don't trade, don't scalp in this environment if you don't have at least 1,000 or 2,000 trades under your belt. Just don't do it. Stay on the sidelines, stay on zoom out, stay on higher time frame and play around there. Play on spot in this environment. Even spot, it's ugly, but hopefully this environment will change next week, this month. We'll see. When I'll see the environment changing, I'll become more aggressive hunting setups, and you'll see that on day by day basis in the live streams. For the moment, I even send a message to the VIP guys. Guys, I'm not posting swing trades because I don't see the opportunity there. Let's wait a little bit more. Well, because on VIP, Stefan is taking care of the day trading. I'm taking care of the swing trading, scalping both of us when is the case. But I don't see opportunities. Yeah, I could see opportunities, some level being hit on investment part. Well, that's totally different. Usually we don't use stop loss there. We have kind of a buy and sell half on a double approach, at least to get free coins. It's totally different. I don't see requests. Nothing else I could tell you about the Bitcoin. Nice to see that it's bouncing. Hopefully we'll push to 78.6. Maybe we'll take even this high. Let's see what will happen. For the moment, accepting above 64, it's a good sign. But accepting 50-minute chart, pushing, trying to push here, it's okay-ish, but we need a 1 hour close above 64, so we can think, well, we have a chance to push higher. But let's see what will happen. London session will start immediately, so we can see. I don't like the fact that Bitcoin is pushing just before the London opening. I don't like that. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe this time will be different. But I don't like that just 7 minutes before everything is pumping. It's kind of a trap in my eyes. Okay guys, that was it from my part. We'll hear us again in the New York session if you're a premium member, in London session in a couple of minutes if you're a VIP, or if you're a YouTuber only or a general member. See you tomorrow with the same kind of live stream. Tomorrow, actually Monday, with the same kind of live stream. Sorry, I forgot that it's Friday already. I don't know what happened, but this week was too damn short. I don't know what happened. Just I don't know when this week passed. Okay guys, see you next time.